Ladies and gentlemen, first one to make their way to the ring in this tag team match, accompanied by the VWA Academy Women's Champion, Gina Moretti, representing the School of Smith, Adam Smith himself, the VWA World Heavyweight Champion. Looking to show both AKKAR and VANDY a pair of rookies in the VWA's eyes. How a champion is supposed to present themselves. And his tag team partner in this match will be Orbit, one of the greatest sumo wrestlers of the current generation, a man who has beaten VANDY KIRIGAYA and Adam Smith both in singles action. #1 contender for the men's championship here in the VWA Academy. That match is set for Big Bank Brawl on May the 23rd. Someone who's a bit of a dark horse in the company, looking to prove that sumo wrestling is one of the most dominant wrestling forms. And their first of two opponents, the first time they've come out alone in quite a long time indeed. AKKAR. The mastermind of the Harlequins. The backstabber who betrayed the School of Smith, his machinations laying undetected for weeks, finally pulled the trigger at King and Queen of the Hill. A creature unlike anything we've seen before in the VWA Academy. A self-proclaimed monster. AKKAR got himself involved in this title picture by attacking both Adam Smith and Orbit after their match a couple of weeks ago, dragging Adam into the war between the Harlequins and the School of Smith. Adam had initially wanted to stay out of it, let his students do the work, let them prove themselves here in the academy. But AKKAR, his true target was always Adam Smith, and finally, he has the opportunity to go after his longtime teacher, his mentor, and prove he is more than just a student of Smith. And he has made an unlikely ally of the Crimson Dragon. The VWA Academy Men's Champion VANDY KIRIGAYA. A man who we have not seen ever since Orbit beat him in one-on-one action, left to lick his wounds, but now comes back to stake his claim to the throne of the academy. He is the men's champion. He is the best that there is. I spoke with VANDY in the back when he made his way to the building. Claims that losing to Orbit was just a fluke. That a rookie got lucky, that he underestimated the sumo wrestler, but now he knows exactly what he's stepping in the ring with. At Big Bang Brawl, he knows exactly what he has to do to put Orbit down for good. The menace of the academy. The men's champion, VANDY KIRIGAYA. Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team match is set for 1 for Adam, starting out for his team. AKKAR starting out for his. Bell is rung by Seth the referee, and it's going to be AKKAR that comes out on top. And that first collar and elbow tie up. Now where AKKAR is most superior in the ring is his speed, his agility. An early tag to VANDY KIRIGAYA. It's very, very smart. AKKAR wants to stay fresh in this match, as does VANDY. You know, it's suffice it to say, if VANDY or Orbit were to get seriously injured in this match, as VANDY makes a crude miscalculation, it might paint a very, very bad picture for Big Bang Brawl. Adam using that miscalculation from VANDY to take a little bit of control in this match with a massive knee, a signature of Adam's moveset, that classic Adam Smith ironclad knee. Now VANDY KIRIGAYA using his strong style wrestling techniques to wear down the World Heavyweight Champion. Now VANDY stepping over Adam with a massive Uranagi float over maneuver from the men's champion, bringing Adam down with a heavy strike. And this is where VANDY is at his best, is when he dominates his opponent with pure strength. VANDY has never had a tag team partner before, at least as far as the academy has seen. But we're seeing some very, very good cohesive tag team action from him and AKKAR. Adam kicks out at 1. And now VANDY and AKKAR stepping out of the ring, perhaps trying to collect themselves, get a strategy up. Orbit was able to get the tag. AKKAR led to take him down, but Orbit stands tall, the #1 contender in the ring with AKKAR, locking in the bear hug very early on. Not able to get full value from it though. AKKAR looking to break out, which he does. And takes down Orbit finally with a clothesline, but Orbit very quick to his feet. AKKAR smartly getting Orbit in enemy territory into that blue corner. keeping him away from Adam, trying to cut him off from his tag team partner as best he can. Wear down the #1 contender, locking him in to that turnbuckle with his forearm. Did need a break. He's going to need to break up this choke before the count of 5, else he risks getting disqualified. Disqualifications and countouts are in effect. Going for the tag on Vandy Kirigaya again. Very good fluidity from these two. They're not letting egos get in the way. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And Vandy in a car showing that. But Orbit throwing the men's champion around. Vandy gonna try and steal one right in front of Adam. Orbit able to kick out before Steph can hit the mat. Massive takedown from the champion Vandy Kirigaya. You might think that these teams aren't very even. Is Adam able to block the attack? Just enough for Orbit to get back to his feet and bring down Kirigaya, sending him into his allies' corner. Big super kick in that corner. And now choking out Vandy, a taste of their own medicine. Again needs to break before the count of 5. As I was saying just now, you might think this match is uneven as Orbit goes for the cover, looking to get a victory over the champ. Kick out at 1. But you gotta remember, there is a champion on both sides of the ring. World Heavyweight Champion Adam Smith and Vandy Kirigaya, Men's Champion of the Academy. Big takedown clothesline from Orbit. So these teams are about as evenly matched as you can get. We have a bit of a David and Goliath situation with AKKAR and Orbit, but AKKAR has proven he has what it takes to stand with Orbit, who went for the leg drop on Vandy Kirigaya, but Kirigaya able to evade it. Orbit perhaps taking a little too long to get that leg drop to connect. Big kick to the spine. Orbit slowly trying to make his way to his feet. Big spinning uppercut from Vandy, who's gonna go for the cover, but Adam is there to break up the pin. Very, very good use of teamwork there, but Vandy might be lining up for the Soul Seeker on Orbit. Is that going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen? No, Orbit able to kick out at 2. Shades of their one-on-one match a few weeks ago. Orbit, one of the only men in the academy able to kick out of the Soul Seeker. Vandy, you can see the frustration in his face. But looking to line him up, going for a springboard takedown with a clothesline. But able to get the tag to Adam Smith. And Vandy, I don't think Vandy saw it. He's going after Orbit still. But Adam is there, able to get him off of his tag team partner and takes him down with a gnarly little kick before lining up for the spear on the men's champion, Adam Smith. Looking to put this away, but AKKAR was right there to break up the pin. And Adam has his eyes set on AKKAR. Adam is not one to let go of a grudge easy, but Vandy's in a very dangerous position. Ironclad knee from Adam Smith right in the friendly territory of his team's corner, going for the cover. Vandy able to kick out at 2. And you can hear the VWA Academy attendants. They love a little bit of tag team wrestling. Orbit trying to help out his partner there. It might have been just enough time for Adam to recover. Big clubbing blow from Adam Smith. You got to remember, Adam has a lot of martial arts in his history. He was a boxing coach at the Hen House. He's been wrestling for years and years. Big knee. And now Adam going to the top rope. Looking to line up Kirigaya. Big Superman punch from the top rope. Vandy's going to try and get to AKKAR, but Adam is right there. Dragon screw takedown to Adam Smith. Vandy might have the opportunity to finally get the tag. Yes, he does. AKKAR looking to go for another flying elbow combined with a power bomb. Devastating move from these two men, and our AKKAR has complete reign to punish Adam. Code breaker going for the cover. Orbit there to break up the pin. And now AKKAR going to the top rope with a beautiful tornado splash, looking to put away the World Heavyweight Champion. Kick out at 2 from Adam Smith. Does not want to get pinned twice by AKKAR. What could that mean for the World Heavyweight Champion's title after Southside Showdown? Beautiful forearm from Vandy and an elbow to boot. Vandy and AKKAR could be an incredible tag team. Could Vandy be an addition to the ever-growing Harlequin faction? Adam able to take down Vandy with a flurry of strikes. Has him in the red corner there, right in front of his partner Orbit, using that rope to keep him tied up. Not allowing the men's champion to recover in any way, putting those educated knees to good use. And keeping him in that corner. There is the tag to Orbit. Big blow to the chest, right to the heart of Vandy Kirigaya. Orbit with the champion on his shoulders, going to throw him right into the ropes. Going for the cover. Is this going to be it? So that one contender going to get a second pin on the champion. Kick out at 2 from Vandy. AKKAR looking for the tag. And he gets it. Orbit was stunned, thinking, what do I have to do to put the champ away? But he cuts off AKKAR almost immediately with a shoulder block. But Vandy, punch to the gut on Orbit. You can see Gina there at ringside, yelling to Steph, the referee, to get control over this ring as AKKAR starts to get momentum up with a massive DDT. Big takedown blow from Orbit though. These two very back and forth. Orbit maybe looking to rip that mask off of AKKAR. I think he raked the eyes of his opponent. Now going for a tag. World Heavyweight Champion Adam Smith back in the ring. Both men went to take down one another. Unsuccessful. AKKAR able to get a little kick into the gut and a drop kick. Floors Adam Smith, tags Vandy back in. AKKAR staying very fresh. Beautiful uppercut from Vandy Kirigaya, but Orbit is right there to break it up. I do believe the World Heavyweight Champ is now bleeding. Yeah, you can see on the right temple there. Adam Smith starting to show some color. Soul Sinker from Vandy Kirigaya right in the middle of the ring. And Vandy gets the pin on the World Heavyweight Champ. AKKAR and Vandy Kirigaya. Very, very impressive from the two of them as they put away Adam and Orbit. What could this mean for the momentum of the Harlequins and Vandy going into Big Bang Brawl? Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose we'll have to find out where this all leads next week. But next up is our penultimate women's Big Bang Brawl qualifier match. Lust Sinister it's gonna go into the ring with a mystery opponent selected specifically by our esteemed, prestigious general manager of the VWA Academy. It could be anyone. It could be anyone from VWA. It could potentially be from an outside promotion. We've seen that Yaz is more than happy to bring in external talent to put our own wrestlers to the test. Who's it gonna be? Find out after these short commercial messages.